Alright, we're on the play. We're going to keep this slow but perfectly acceptable hand. Draga Tree Speaker. Ooh, that was a pretty interesting draw. I think I'm just going to go ahead and evoke the Shriekmaw right now. Build your own Doomblade. And we can set up a pretty interesting sequence of events here. Depending on what he does, we could play Recurring Nightmare. Turn after we could Bone Shredder something and get back to Shriekmaw on the same turn, which is why I love Bone Shredder so much. This is the combo right here. We've got the infinite loop of you never get to resolve a creature again already. This is the kind of hand where I would definitely like to have a card like Duress, because I don't think we're going to lose to any creatures this game. The most likely way we're going to lose is to something like a Planeswalker, something that our creatures can't really interact with. It's very possible it was incorrect to cut the Duress. It's also pretty mana efficient, which is desirable in general. Fertile Ground, okay. Yep, we have creatures locked down for days. So I would be thrilled if he tapped out for like Polukranos here, but if he taps out for like a Garruk Wildspeaker, I'm a lot less happy. Or, you know, like Reclamation Sage would be pretty bad as well. Birds don't care. Ooh, what is this? Is this a Phyrexian Metamorph? It is. Huh, so he wants to ramp. So I was just going to careful consideration here, but I think now I just kill both of his creatures. I'm going to use the Skinrender rather than the Bone Shredder, because Bone Shredder can take out something bigger later. Let's go ahead and obliterate his board. Activate this, get back Shriekmaw, sacrifice this. Oh wow, I did that horribly. I forgot that Phyrexian Metamorph is an artifact creature. Ooh, brutal. I just targeted the wrong one. Man, if he plays a 6-drop now, I'm going to be real upset with myself. That's funny. I hadn't seen that interaction come up before. Alright, not really punished, at least. Still annoying, though. Necromancy. Okay. Kinda need to take care of that Silverheart, though. Let's go ahead and knock that off. Attack for 3. He only has 2 cards in hand, which is the good news. Still kicking myself about that. Yeah, now he gets to play a 6-drop when he shouldn't have been able to. Well, on the bright side, this game's going to be interesting, whereas we probably would have... What? Alright. Annoying. Oh, so... I forgot he wasn't going to be able to just replay a bird, because he doesn't actually have a bird in his hand. Right, so let's go ahead and pitch a couple lands. Let's go pitch Island and... Now what? Bone Shredder? No. Nightmare? I'm going to pitch the Careful Consideration now. It's going to be a while before we get to that. Sure. Let's kick things off with... What exactly? Play the Recurring Nightmare, defer the decision to next turn. I could play a Bone Shredder, but I'll have to pay the Echo next turn, so I would rather have the Recurring Nightmare down first. I'll take a bit of damage in the meantime, but I think it's okay to just take 3 here or whatever, and then get max value next turn. I think I'm still winning this game, but you never know. Just waiting to draw that fatty, basically. Which is the one downside to pitching the Careful Consideration, but it's fine. Well, that's not a bad card. Still gonna lead with Bone Shredder, though. Just take out that Hydra. And that'll do it. There's an argument for getting back Skin Render, so I don't have to pay the Echo. Yeah, that was actually probably correct. That's pretty good. So now we are going to have to pay the Echo. Yes. Alright, let's see. I can evoke Shriekmaw and then get it back, and just take out both of his small dudes. It's a pretty good plan, I think. Or both of his big dudes, rather. So, I mean, the good news is, I mentioned that the way I was likely to lose was not to creatures, but to spells. And he's been playing all creatures so far, so we're actually doing fine. Under normal circumstances, we might be losing, but I don't feel too bad about how this is going. Jeez. Jeez. Well, it's not over yet. Man, if I could just draw like a Massacre Worm or something here. I guess we can't take out the plants at this point, but let's draw. Actually, we can attack because we have fear. Now we have the loop going. As long as he doesn't just play an overwhelming threat every turn, I think I'm fine. Alright, fair enough. It's pretty annoying though. I might actually just lose to getting beat down here. I'm going to 5. Alright, what needs to happen here? Fact or fiction into like Angel Serenity. That does keep me alive. That does not do it. You know, would I have been able to survive if I had just Necromancy plus Recurring Nightmare would kill 2 things, block something? I guess I would have lived. I think I'm just dead. I can only kill 1 creature this turn, block another and take 6. Wow. Okay. Deck did everything we wanted it to do. We just had the tempo advantage turn after turn. Don't know what to say. I'm gonna submit, because my deck's fine. Play, mulligan, keep. I need a discard outlet. I'm going to put that on the bottom. I think Green Sun is the biggest threat here. This is annoying. I'm not taking Upheaval. Green Sun can go get another mana dork and ramp him up into all this stuff. So I think I have to take Green Sun. Hopefully find a land so I can mana war that Tree Speaker. We didn't. Lovely. Now he gets to play a Nissa, and we probably lose the game. Yeah, right on time.